I'm doing a challenge where I'm going to read a book for every single country in the world, and this is part 6. Thank you so much for all the suggestions for books for different countries so far, but I've still got a few that I have no suggestions for, so I'm going to put on the screen some of the countries that I don't have any books for, and if you know any books then please let me know in the comments. Let's spin the wheel and see which country I'm going to do today. Now for the bit that I get nervous. Let's spin the wheel and see what country I'm doing today. The country is Spain! Oh, okay. Now there's loads of options for Spain, but there's two that come up more than any other, and that is The Shadow of the Wind and Don Quixote, and I just so happen to have both of them on my shelves. I am not about to embark on an epic of over 1,000 pages just for this challenge, but I have read it recently, so I thought I would talk about it along with Shadow of the Wind. The Shadow of the Wind is about Daniel, who, when he's 10 years old, his dad takes him to the Library of Forgotten Books, and he's told he has to protect one book. But everything is not as it seems with this book. Dare I say 3 stars? Is this going to be my first hot take of the series? I feel like I'm really in the minority with this one because everyone I've seen say they love it, but I just didn't do it for me, and I'm not even really sure why. This is why I'm glad we're talking about 2 books today, because I also want to talk about Don Quixote, which is considered the first ever novel. And boy, is it a novel. It's like 1,300 pages and it is an epic adventure. I don't know if it gave me Stockholm Syndrome or what, but by the end of it, it had really won me over, and it just has such a lot of heart, especially Sancho, who is just my favourite character. But let's get back to The Shadow of the Wind, which is the first book in this series that I just haven't given a rave review for. I think it boils down to 2 things: that I didn't love our main character Daniel, and I feel like the end action wasn't really enough payoff for the plot. I just feel like I was missing something, and it didn't all quite tie together for me the way that I feel like it has for other people. Someone in the comments said that they'd recommend this for people who like The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern, and I completely agree with that. For me though, I just really preferred The Starless Sea, even though they are quite similar, and I know that this is going to be the original of what it's based off, but something about The Starless Sea just worked better for me. But please let me know if you read it and what you thought, and we'll talk about it in the comments. So I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!